Okay, here. Take these out. I see it all over Reddit. It's like, oh no, progression is so much slower. We need this, we need that. And I'm like, if you have everything that you can possibly get in a week, what is there left? Most of those people are the kind of people who will leave in a week or two anyway, regardless if they finish their character or not. So, like, what is left for those who blast and stay with the game for long periods of time? If you currently, with what we have in the game, remove the current rates of like Omnicite and Masterworking. Like, is everyone entitled to triple crit gear? Whether they're main or all their other characters? And then I think the answer is no. No, they're not. Like, there's nothing in this game you can't reasonably do and participate in with gear that is not perfect. Like, you don't need perfect gear. Like, that should be, that at least something should be the luxury item, and I think right now that's it. That is it. And that's like the in-game chase. Mythics aren't even that for us, because we end up with at least one of every mythic around these parts well before all of our gear gets like the triple crit. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. You go again. Here now. Get that too. Okay, this way. 277. I don't mind the progression taking a little bit more. It's just right now it's the balance part that skews it and makes it a little hard to see. But I'm pretty sure most of the people who are complaining about these things on Reddit, they are playing the meta classes. So, yeah. I don't know how much easier it needs to be for people to think that they've quote-unquote completed a character. Okay, now 320, 322. Yeah, I think the progression is fine. Because those of us who grind as hard as we do and are true grinders, we actually feel like we're getting a little, it's still a little bit more than those who don't. It's primarily people who maybe play a week or two, maybe 3 at a stretch, that are the ones that want it to be easier, and they're very loud, I think is my concern. They're very loud, because most of us, you know, we're grinders, we grind. We're not over on every forum and every Reddit post like saying, hey, we need it to be easier, we need this, we need that. Like, I don't know. I don't know if you really need that. That's the problem. Like, everybody thinks they do, but you don't. You don't. Yeah. I see that suggestion a lot, too. I don't really mind that it's difficult as this is, but every time I think to mention any of that, I realize I am such an outlier. It's hard for me to say. It is hard for me to say. Like, I might be the biggest outlier. Like, let's be honest. Let's be honest. Biggest outlier of all the outliers. Because I don't want my end game to be fishing for the pit. I'm just not into it. I don't want my end game to be, what else could there be? After gear and pit pushing, there's, you know, not that much. Yeah. Yep, the mythic chase is also fine. So we've ended up getting them. But, Maester and I are both very big outliers on that too. You know, it's hard to say. Have we become such big outliers of how much we play that we are so far removed from target audience that they just don't care what we think? I don't know. You want to go to the box? Okay, which box are you going to? You go to this one? You can go there. Let's go catch up with him. Throw him like a trap in front. Actually, we get up here. Yeah, there we go. Oh, you got this going on. I see. Kill those. We'll go back over here. Box acquired. Okay, left. Kill that too. Got these over here. Yes, more traps. More traps. Alright, where are we going next? Because I've opened up all mine anyway. There we are. Get those done. Alright, he wants this one. He wants this one, so we'll go up here. Up on that area. Good old trap cover. That's a 150. Yeah, they're all 150 weapons now. Even the light ones. I'm a little confused by that, but you know, that's what I've noticed too. I thought it was just a Spiritboard thing, and now I realize everybody's in that boat. Okay, here. Got that going for us. Oops, my trap stopped going off, did it? Get that? I think you did. Alright, guys, next. That's a little janky all of a sudden. Am I lagging? Yeah, that's some high latency right there. I know why, actually. I know why. Go over here. The Waves of Darkness. You can see what that background update is doing. The struggle, yeah, there it is. There it is. We can fix it. Fix it there. Okay. On the top there's a goblin. Ooh. It's the Obols, right? Right. That's my drop now. What is this? There it is. Got Waves of Darkness still going. And deal. Got wave 4 now. Okay, you. Back to the left. That'll be fine. Good with that. More waves, all the waves. They're doing Maiden again. 40 seconds left on this. That'll be good. Be fine, just like so. Over here to these. The champions. I've got a quad eagle horn. I missed the old eagle horn where you could basically hit every shot for ricochet. Now it's on every 4. It just doesn't feel the same. And you got mad attack speed. I go Maiden again to get his drops. Fair enough. 7 seconds left in this. Our right side champion. You go. Boom, boom. And complete. So we open up these. Maybe, eventually. I'm gonna take that stuff or not. No, I don't need to. Let's go ahead and take this teleport. Be over there. I'm gonna have to ride over. We'll just pop here. Easy. Oh, he's on the box. Fair enough. Okay, now. It's the end of this one. Alright, Trigger Whispers inventory, and then we can go next one. Hopefully want to move favor for the Blood Maidens so we can get that experience again. So, what is this doing for me? Damage that I do not need. Let's get rid of it. Like that. And then we've got the Obols here. We'll pop that open, because why not? Why wouldn't I? Tapped again. Very impressive amount it gives to me. We wanted amulets all day, every day. At this point, pretty much. Full resistance. Boo to that. And anyone else there that I want to check out? No, I mean I could get technically a triple amulet with a non-GA. Pretty cool, but I have a ancestral one already. Let's open up this and get rid of those two. Maybe I'll even sell them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so now what am I up to? 3 points and things. Maybe just wait a few minutes until the next Helltide. In the meantime, then, what are we up to? I'm gonna wear something different on this rogue for once. Maybe. It actually matches pretty well. Where's the hawk one? Why am I not using this? And confirm. Take that, overwrite these. Yeah, well. I wanted to run double swords, but then I got a triple dagger. It's like, oh, damn it. Ruining my vibe. How can you have a draft drop to spam again and again and again? How is it possible? You can either run... Well, we have a lot of cooldown reduction, so I've got Shaco doing that to help me, and we also are running Urivar over here. So I got a lot of cooldown reduction there, and I'm running prep, so whenever I spend a lot of resource, it resets it for me. Since 75 energy, you reduce your ultimate skills cooldown by 5 seconds. Ultimate skills reset other cooldowns and grant 50% damage reduction for 10 seconds. And then we are running the rune set that makes it so that I spend a lot. Or you could spend a lot. I don't actually have that on one right now, but you could do that. But I also do have the... Right now I am running skill tree passive down here to reduce my active cooldowns for my trap skills, 30% for exposure. Or you can take that off and then run other things to force it through. There's a few ways to do it. But it's a combination of cooldown reduction and then rogue shenanigans that gives you resets. And the Beastfall boots help you spend. If you don't have those, then you use the reset. When you cast ultimate skill, your next core skill consumes all your energy and deals 0.75%. A lot of people also run like Banished Lords and whatever else they want to do, and they can guarantee their overpowers off of that, but I run a Rune Ward combination to do it instead. Rogues are interesting. They have multiple ways to skin that same cat. So you kind of like take whatever combination works for you. Okay, so 2 minutes until next Helltide. Still need a GA one of these, but I'm choosing the aspect damage over the alternatives because the stuff up there is not that big a deal. I guess I could have more movement speed on this whenever we get the upgrade. I think I had one already, but I think it was a 24% on the bottom. Yeah, instead of 29. Huge value to switch. Just kept the little bit of percentage until we get another one. We need the better one than that. Let me throw these in here. That in there. My rune situation is a mess. They're everywhere. 2 more box before I can craft. I think that's the shroud, right? I have 5 ohms, so I'm 1 shy of a starless for somebody. Next, I have 4. We're getting there on the rune front too. I haven't even been using my harmonies. I am too much of a slacker on the Undercity to be worried about it. It still seems to be working out, just letting things drop, just doing lots of bosses. People do complain about that drop rate a lot too, but now that we've been grinding out for a few days, it doesn't seem that bad. Not even hitting my RNGs, and we're still getting those in regardless. And I could, of course, do that. How many do I have? I don't know. I have to look, but just on my person currently. We do have a pretty respectable amount of rolls now. Helltide's up. See, we got one that has the maiden. Yeah, there we go. We want the one on north first so we can soak those up while people are doing it. Okay, so here. Go ahead and roll with that. I'm gonna go up there and see who's already started it. All the way up here. And we'll work our way down while we wait for people to do the thing. I'll throw one hard in to start it. There we go. See if anybody else shows up. In the meantime, we kill. What's the event down here on south? This is a Jar of Souls. Will it show me the stuff? For now it is, I think. Yeah, I can actually see those souls. It seems to be a matter of time on these events until like the filter or something has some interaction where everything just disappears. Here, let's give this some time and not rush it. Kill more stuff for the cinders while they keep spawning for me. Not collect the souls. Do it the old school way. Of course, the old school way leads to I forget and let the timer run out. Let's not do that. There you go. Another elite over there. It's awkward not being like right in the middle. Here we are. A little bit better. They're pretty. Go collect those for us. Perfect. You didn't have to remember. Get rid of that. Easy. So, take these. All of this. I'm gonna open up one box, or wait till mystery. I'll wait till mystery. We'll be fine. It amuses me how little I have to care about resistance on this. Force of Hell grow infuriated. Not somebody else in this instance, they ran off. Like, we need your heart, friend. Don't know who you are, don't know where you are, but do it. Take the follow, welcome in. Okay, I have that. You have 10 hearts, yeah. I don't have that many, I would rather someone else do it for us. I'm gonna drag it out. Right here on the right. Go ahead and hit this. Here to the east. Needs more. Maybe I can lure them in if I use my one. I'll do it. I'll do it. I don't see anybody else on the map there, is kind of the deal. Entice the pugs. Where is this altar that I can never see? This one over here. Yeah, there it is. Alright. Here we got any on the peripheral little show up. Oh, I saw somebody. It wasn't just us. Another event down there on south too. And hit the booms. Yeah, stay in the middle. Ish. There we go, we got a rando. There's a rando. Don't kill Swole now. Lunatics. You have no Paragon and a 10k health. Different game. Yup. That's right. It's like that. My spirit board with all the stuff I put on her had about 6k health with the buff on. This character is currently 30k. 30k. No Doombringer. Just 30k. Poor spirit board only has one weapon. And if you want any like special interactions, they don't put life on those. So your uniques are just screwed. Oh, you do have a Doombringer on. Fair enough. Fair enough. That'll help. That'll help. Okay, here. The good news is now I have a Shaco if I went back to that spirit worm, so I get another 1k. And then the barriers require me to constantly be using my abilities. So if I'm just like walking around, I have dead meat. The resistance game on spirit board also not great. Also not great. That first season they got by because their barriers were just so over the top and everything was so over the top. So they're sacrificing all sorts of roles to get that right too, and it's rough out there. I think right now Spirit Board is actually like the squishiest class, and it's supposed to be melee finesse. What is going on? What is going on? Yep, the hordes right now are all bugged. They won't tell you what wave you're on. They only tell you at the beginning of each wave, so you're gonna have to pay attention to the pop-up if you're like me and just don't keep track. The horde counter is busted, and it seems like everything under like the health filter, like this Helltide, have projectiles disappearing. Like right now you can't see me actually throw these traps or anything like that. My grenades also I think are, yeah, my grenades are missing. You see the explosion on them, you don't see like all of the things drop, right? It's very strange, it's very strange. Alright, who's gonna put these hearts in? I got one over here. There we go. Yeah, you can't see the ether drops, and then sometimes you don't see the counter at all. It's messy right now, so you're not alone. It's not you. That. I don't really want those things, but I want the steel. I want the steel. I'm covering this. Show me the blood. How much do I have right now? Almost a full stack. Almost a full stack of blood. I think yay, and then I think about it. That leads to Andariel. No. Mark the mystery box. Thank you. Get down that away. That later. Let's kill this one first. Not near the waypoint. It's near the waypoint. The waypoint just southeast. The spam. The spam. Even doing the extra damage for the stealth that I really don't need to do. But old habits die hard. Just chilling in the middle. Don't mind me. Oh, they're putting hearts in again. I can't resist. I can't resist. We need a amygdala. Will they or won't they? Will they? Oh, alright. Got it. Nice. Meister's got it. Go ahead and clear that. 434. Plenty to do the deal. You have Tears of Perdition on? I see. I see. Slapping all the mythics on there. Gain stealth. Gain stealth. Gain stealth. Yeah. As long as he can survive, all is well. All is swole. Even. Look at that person standing there. Like, I saw you do it, buddy. I started throwing my traps and then they started moving. Wait. What is going on here? Super swole. Now he'll just run around faking it. Although they might be casting, I can't tell because of the bug. No, that's a spirit board and they're just chilling. Felt their quills earlier. I was like, what is that? What are you? Okay, I'm gonna take the waypoint. We're gonna get that box. Inspiration. Inspiration. Yeah, that's it. I should never play the Devil May Cry games. I'd probably be super into it, but I just never did. I still need to watch the Netflix series. Okay, offer this. You know me, watching things doesn't usually go all the way through. Oh, base, yay. Okay, now be here. He comes over. There you go. And we'll go back up to the Blood Maiden after. Maybe I'll go put more boxes. You know what? I'll do that. Go do this one. Light weaponry here. There you go again. Living steel. Take this and this. Presser explosives. You got invaded. Let's go ahead and pop over. Mine is about to go off too. There we are. Whoops. There we go. Devere blood. This is still coming. Another one of those harbingers. That'll be fine. No explosions. We don't want to deal with that. Another set of these. Go ahead and seal here. Like this one. There's our Garu. We'll take that and that. There's my next box. I got a jewelry box out there on the right. Hellborn about to pop. Where is it? Is it Ways of Darkness? Sure, we do Ways of Darkness. Also looking for a Hellborn. There it is. There it goes. Doing the wave thing. Already about halfway through this level. Yep. We got 264. Our champion. Pop rune. Take that. That'll be swell. Daggers, no thank you. Poison, we can clear it. Okay. What wave? Got 5 of 5. Yes, we did. There should have been an elite. We already sorted that. It's okay. Here's another champion. And all sorts of extra. Bit like that. Champion. Clear it. What else are we looking at here? That'll be fine. Champion's good enough. Dagger here is not something I need. I think I have left in this. Someone brought their lightning spear. Me and my stalls. Come on up. Let's see. 253. So I'm gonna open the jewelry box. You know, I could do the one on the other side. Mystery box that is. Raisin. I see names like that. That's gotta be I named myself whatever was in front of my face. Fired. Take these out. Maybe invader is like a partial. Let's do amulets. Let's see what you got for me. Thank you for that gifted sub and enjoy the trophy. Alright, this was the dead also done. Let me do another box up here. Yeah. Of all the things you could be, you chose that. Let's do this chest armor. Let's see what we got. And another box over here on the right. Or you I'm gonna go do tree turn in. Come on now. The rogue sound for what I can attack is kind of funny. Not there yet. Now we're at the tree area. Ta-da. There we go. What do we want here? It's gauntlets at the higher end. Pop that open. One ancestral in the sets. Inventory here, otherwise full. Grab those, and then we got ourselves heal or dexterity. Nothing I wanted. Get rid of this. Grab these. Get rid of those two, and we're back to it. Shy of another box, I think. Alright. Let's go ahead and head down here to the southeast side. And we'll hit this. Get the handguards. Here you go again. Take that living steel. There's our frozen shadow enchanted. Poison vampiric. Vent on my right. Let's see what's going on with that. It is the Waves of Darkness again. I guess I will do it. Random things coming in on some random body. Frozen. Not one of my objectives all the way over there. I don't think so. Part of the favor of some sort. Phase 6. Great success. Not too bad at all. Get those cinders rolling. Pretty good. Hit you again. These cinders are going through. There's this old Barian. Good enough. 88. Still counting. There you are. More bombs. Or give me so much. I don't know what you are, but I'm gonna kill you. There you go. Better. 30 seconds left in this. More lunatics. Clear it out. Problem like so. Good for this. That'll be okay. What do we have there? Buy that Permafrost Inner Flames life amulet. See here. Which has made like the most awkward trying to trade Bakaru. Looking for 3 Bakaru, I'll trade them for 3 more. 3 more runes, 3 other runes. Yeah. See what this altar's about. Here, we got none of these on. Let's put one there. I'm gonna open up next box on the north spot. Up this way. There now. The helms, we'll take it. Grab those living steel, take the helm. And then we're out here again. To the left side, there you go. And then on the right, we got another event. This one's rocking the defile ground. Easy. Too easy. As he spawns in, he's gone. Let's take that radiant chest for me. Greasy blood. Amulets and rings, all good. Now, what do we have to work with? It's a sow. Those are the cultists. Yeah, we need a few more. Okay, those done for. And another. That'll be fine. Hit these. Okay. We're good. Take that one here. Another event on the left. I mean, I may as well. I may as well. What event is it now? Invaded. The worshipping cultists first. I could see them. There we are. Then we have portals. So that's fine. Another one here. Good with that. On the right. Here's another. There's a 7. Show me the commander. I can delete him too. There you go. Fusion's still ongoing. Pop that open. Okay. How's it doing? Another box to myself. Go get that bird. All these must go. That again. Tortured gift. There's my Hellborn. And it's gone. Living steel is good. We'll take these here. That's time for another weapon box. Still need 15 more before I can open it. All gonna be that pricey now. Nice statue. Can't actually break it. So used to breaking those. I'm disappointed. Even well. They'll get cursed out here. There's some statues I can break. One more cinder. There we are. Now I got this. My weaponry business. And more compasses. How's the 10 stack looking now? Currently at 3. Every little bit counts. Got Lethal Shrine. Take this out. Harbinger up there. Break you. Hello there. Goodbye. Our cinders. Get that box. Let's kill this stuff while he's doing that. There we go. Another boxer down the right for me, but I need to kill these things first. Very quiet Blood Maiden altars here. Somebody out there doing incursions or whatever it is they do. Yeah, crystals. Take this out. That going for me. Cinders. Box situation. 52 ether currently. That'll be fine. Kill more. Dash and just pop the way. Everything goes. Fire corruption's done. Here are these two. Alright, next box I can do. See how we're doing out here. Alright. I'm gonna hit one of those. Got it. Alrighty, let's go ahead and stick with this. Find a nice cozy spot. There you go, that's the spot. See if anybody in the rest of the zone shows up. Looks pretty quiet right now. 251. Okay. There you are. This is Variana. Sometimes I see those mercenaries and I think it's another player. Like, no, wait, that's not right. That's not right. Death trap experience. Flail around, profit. Watching my bird fly. It's invisible. Everybody out here buying husks. Like, where did they come from? Where did they all come from? We know. We don't want to know. We know. Alright, to the south side. God of Souls. Another one of these. And I can't even see the pretty green this time around. The damn shame. Okay, mortars. That too. Collecting, using the map. Good times. Good times. Alright, to the middle. Your elite will pop up. There it is. Now it's done. I'll take bow, more jewel fragments. Need a lot of those too. Gonna open up some more boxes. I've got this one. Got a weapon one over there on the right. Living steel. Alright, next one on the right side. Gonna open up that one. Give me the heart. Do you need those again? Forget that they drop so readily from the events. I haven't been doing those much lately. Next box. They're coming for me. Didn't interrupt me though. There we go. He's invaded. Okay. Pop this one. Gift one star for D4 cosmetic event. Age, you try to get this out, you're having issues. It doesn't have like for a month. Let me see. It'll say it on the bottom of this article. Pull it up. Look for you. Okay, here. What are we doing with that and that? They make me have to fill all this out. How dare they? How dare they? Next up, we have these done. Yep, we do. So it's the southern part that I need to do. I haven't done that stronghold. Hit that Merowin. Okay, this one. Oops, got interrupted. Oh no. Oh no. Let's see. That goes until. Not telling me. Not telling me the date on this. I'm surprised it doesn't. I guess it doesn't. The collab itself goes until I think for a month. It starts May 6th, and I thought it ended like next month, so it's around for a while. I'd imagine the trophy is like that too. I go over here to Merowin and go south like I wanted. Goes May 6th to June 3rd for the entire collab. So I think that would also be included. Alright. Giant flaming rock. Those damn rocks. Yeah, thank you, man. Kill these. Because there's cinders to be had. Okay, here we go. Right down below. I want to do, I guess I'll do the Childura, so we don't have to worry about it anymore. What's this event doing? This one is Call the Wicked. I guess I could. Since I'm here, I'll do it. Shadow Step is so nice. So nice. And 53 seconds. Little chunks. 40 seconds remaining. Sure thing. 101. Good enough for you. 23 seconds remaining. Where is the thing I need to kill? Like, do I even see it? No. I'm gonna say we already did it, but it hasn't updated. I guess. Alright. Box should open? Question mark, maybe? No. That's a little weird. Anyway, let's go to the strongholds. So that is sorted for the next time we have to come out here for Helltide. Duck, I said. Okay. Let's see here on the other side. Did I get... Maybe it was the same bug when you kill things so fast, like with Akarat and the Harbinger or the Tomb Lord in one of the like Karen Fields, whatever it is. A memory. I can tell you how many times I've done this stronghold. I'd say probably the one I've done the most of all of them, between it being in the Helltide and having to do it for druids. It's like, you can't escape it. Alright, now we're gonna deal with the druid deal. I go that way? No, we gotta go this way. I'm thinking about how many times I do it, like, where do I go? Here it is. Nope. I don't need that. No target here. Actually, maybe I could have shadow stepped to something down there. Gotta kill this thing. Talk to you. Oh, we know, we know. There that goes. Got that one done. I hope that it wasn't too fast. Move on around to the other side. You're right with Maester. Now we got this. Left to be you. It's all Ash. We're waiting. Another one. The other one on the other side, on the right. Do this. Activate you. Forgotten. Pretty accurate. And we go back into the middle to do the little boss fight. And then Maester has the kneel spot for us. Where am I going? There you go. Let's go. Oh, those little stun grenades. Nice. There we are. Would port to him, but I don't trust it, so we're just gonna ride over it. It's not that far. Alright, thank you. Now, make sure the waypoint is done. I do this side properly. I don't know why they make me have to collect this waypoint. So easy to forget. Alright. So Julra completes. Now we all ready for this southern side. I got a box there for jewelry. A worm dropping stuff off. I'm almost invaded. Almost. Let's go this way. I don't know what the heck is blinking at me, but the Force of Hell grow frenzied. Got living steel off of that kill. Nice, nice. I got so much health that I don't care about resistance to being poor. I could have sat in that fire if I wanted to. And this one is gift rings. Pop that right open. Got the living steel. What else is here for us? Another set of this. There we go. Alright. Somebody else actually here. I saw the glacial go off, yeah. And then these. I killed the other one on this side. They disappear me on what's their face. Killed it. Didn't even catch their name. Okay, for you. Let's hit that gift of handguards. And it's a webbed hatchery event. Activate you. Take this. Do that. And another. And another. How about you? You. Alright. Now we protect. 45 is... For a second, 45 is Cinder on me currently. I don't know for a single box. Hang out here for a little bit. You go with this. There's our cinders. So just collect there. Gotta do on the right side, no problem at all. The south. There's the left side there too. No worries here. Those cinders we're okay with. Veiled crystals are no problem. 95 on that front. It's not bad. Pretty good work for cinders here. Save the day. Where's my box? The last few things over here. It'll do. Okay, so let's take boots. See what else we got going on for this. Somebody's actually doing the Blood Maiden on the side. Suppose I will too. Right on the right. Two of them here. Splinter, the dirty rat. Necro with a similar energy to what I'm doing. Is that what I see? I think so. barbarian. How are there more people here on this side than the other? I don't know. The other one has the whisper, but it's okay, fine. That's fine, I'm not complaining. Nuts done it. 32. 200 here hanging out right here. Fine, this is fine. That's up there somewhere. Can't see it as clear as I would like, but it's there. Alrighty. Take that, see if these guys will continue. Yeah, I think they will. I think they will. Did I get the box I want up here yet? Did do all that. I got a weapon box up on Southwest for later. That's 2 minutes in this Helltide. We already did that, yeah. I got the buff already, waiting on one of these guys to go ahead and hit it. But he'll do it, alright. It's going for us. Mom. Just looking around. Chilling. Because why not? We have some lightning up there. Can't see it clearly all the time, but it's there. There's some of it I can see. Where that came from. You keep looking. I refresh all of it. All of it. And the Harbinger. Not even the sorcerers aren't attacking. That's where we're at now. This is what it's come down to. This is about as bad as when I come in with a blood surge and just stay in the middle and delete everything. It kind of just mostly stops. Because why not? Okay, let's do this again. Something like that. Maybe an invasion or the start of something. Alright, 2 heart spots. Let's see, one of those budges. Come on, there are 2 of you. Certainly one of you has a heart. Surely. Surely one will do it. Slackers. These slackers. Alright, let's go open up boxes. I'm going down here. Okay. Where's my box actually at? There it is. That's the one. Pop that right open. A dagger. Yeah, I need inventory. It's always a dagger, isn't it? How many GAs on those instead of the swords that I really want? For that, we'll come back. So, thanks for maximum life. Respect all the ones here. Maximum life, maximum life. Let's get rid of this. We'll put this dagger into storage. No space already saved. Yes, I do. Oh, don't need to do a tree yet. Nope, we don't. Do the thicket. Okay, you. Whose you were, but I'll kill you. Next box in here is on east. Let's see what we got going on. Indeed, I did enter a health high. Thank you for telling me. Okay, so there's our artillery. There we are. Maiden's going again. Let's open up this and we'll go back over there. On the right side. Invasion's getting close again. Somebody opened this. I opened it too. Chest armor is all good. And then Macer's over there, so I can go ahead and hit this. So convenient. Well, minus that part. Out here messing with my portals. Not the lunatics. If I was on my spirit board or something, that'd be very unfortunate. Whoops. Mom is dead. So they were AFK the whole time. Somehow I knew. Somehow I knew. It actually makes you wonder how long have they been AFK there. People maybe just revive them along the way over and over again. The blood. Throw that in again. what we got going on. For boxes, I have a weapon box or 2. There's 3 boxes left. Out that way. Hello, how you doing, Saint? Alright. That's there. Let's go over here. Good to hear, good to hear. Let me go through here as we do. There you go. We hit that again. Right, clear to these. Very cool. Okay, left. That is done. Our cinders. And we are invaded. We're actually going this way. Got myself a weapons box. And do this. Sure, careful. Okay, let's go offer cinders this side. Pop these. Pop this one as you are. To these as we do. Collect those. Oh, did they? Usually they tell me when they do that, but I guess most recently they did not. They did not, but appreciate it. I'm gonna pop these, but that does happen regularly for us. Oh, it was a while back? Yeah. Right. Okay, this side. Here are these. Pop those. Yeah. That is something they do for their partners. Okay, we've got a weapon box out here again. Here to the right. And jump. Going on down. On the east side is my box. Now, don't go that way. That doesn't work. That does not work. Alright, it's 150. Ooh, I'm a little short. I keep thinking it might be a 125, but apparently that's not a thing. Need a little bit more. Here's one of these boxes here. Let's pop that open. I'm just surprised I have keys. I do. Okay, up here, let's do this heavy weaponry. And another living steel. How much steel do I have after doing a few of these? We are currently sitting at almost 200. Almost. Poisons are done. Do I have another box? Yes, it's one more armor box for me. Gonna have to do some killing though. Good morning, Ori. Hello. Not going. There you are. And to the right. Here's my champion. This is fine. Get that lunatic. That'll be okay. And somebody's doing the Blood Maiden again. I'm going that way now. I don't know if my bird got that cinder or not. It's fine if it didn't. Gotta kill everything as I go. Cause we're just destructive like that. Got these. I see. You missed Mythic because you consolidated your runes so you can't even revive off the board. I see. Okay, here, it's the other side. Pop up here. And I don't want that. Okay, now over here on southwest. Reveal Harmony. Please, not that. Necro Nathan. A little bit more before box is openable, so go back up that way, I suppose. So we might start that maiden again. I didn't put my heart in. Alright, we're good there. Now we're back to this. I'll go ahead and hop on horse so I got what I needed for the box. That was my last box, and I'll port back to Maester. He's down there for the maiden. Okay, right side. Eliminate the ball. Alright, gift the boots. Take that. And then we've got this. Teleport to party member. Oops. Wouldn't mind maybe if that was like a different color or something. Well, this is fine. Just keep getting more and more stuff coming at me. Back to Dark Thicket we go. There's that alert deadly. Okay. Here we go again. Take that. Slave blood situation. We are almost at 200 that as well again. Good morning, Karina. Hello, hello. Alright. And yes, we always do 12 plus hours, 6 nights a week. Gloves, gloves. Can't always guarantee when I start, clearly, but yeah, 12 plus hours. Okay, this. It's been 6 nights a week, 4 years. Yeah. And I did 7s for Dead by Daylight for a while. But I would sometimes lose my voice a little, start feeling it, so I'll take 1 day off. And not to mention I had no time for anything else ever. Not even sleep, but I can't do that much anyway. World boss in 17 minutes. Okay, now. See how that's doing. There we go. The person who was talking about the backwards finally changed how they say it. So now I've changed them for 3 more. Like, that makes more sense. That makes more sense, maybe. It's like for 3 more, 3 others. Actually, no, they haven't changed it. Maybe this is why it's not working for them. Like, look at it, it's like, no, wait, that's not right. Like, technically right, but not easy to read. Understandable. If you say, like, 3 more, you kind of insinuate you're exchanging for the same runes you just gave. You're just trying to get. What? Makes no sense. Obviously, that's not what they mean. You know, principle of it. Let's grab the ring here. Yeah, exactly. What does he mean? He means he's gonna exchange it for 3 other runes. 3 others is what I need to say. 3 others. Alright. I'm gonna go with that. I got it. Let's go. Let's go. Mom is awake again. Semi-awake. Don't worry, Mom. I got you. Throw the trap over there. No. If only they knew a word that meant others. If only they knew. Okay, now. Lunatics. Okay, there. Little striders. This person. Oh, all these people. At least some of them are like running around circles trying to pretend like they're doing something. Fine. Fine. Yeah, that is pretty ridiculous, I'm not gonna lie. Like, one thing if it was like point blank enemy around me, it would still be really strong, but being able to just like throw them is just, you know, extra. Extra. Rogues always get all sorts of nice things. Is there another one in here? No, Rob, you're fine. You're fine. It was our friend here. I'm looking for 3 back rooms and I'll exchange them for 3 more. Like, oh really? Oh really? Alright. I actually never put mine in yet. Yeah, I did. 10 minutes on this one. Open up all the boxes here. Yeah, open it on the side. Oh, mystery box I haven't opened yet. I knew I forgot something. Let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, but the dude has been there for like the last 2 hours, and my trade chat saying the same way, and he hasn't got a single rune yet. I was like, there's a part of me that wonders, and everyone's just like, huh? It's obviously what obviously what he means, but you know, the principle of it. And to be fair, if you're not getting any bites, you should relog and try for a different trade chat. Go use the website, that's not all you can do. Living Steel. Done. Let's see what this is, cause why not? Look at how it. Our friend Subo, quote-unquote friend, Subo. I like that when they start arguing about like Reddit tier stuff, it's just like, oh, I don't know what to say to you. The most fun ones have always been when they start going off about balance. Like, people will always get offended no matter what stance you have about game balance for some reason. It's like a lot of people get personally affected if you happen to call out their class if it happens to be like the meta thing. And the most heated argument was actually someone playing one of those barbarians just saying that could use an adjustment to be a little bit less. And other barbarian just went crazy on him for like hours. Like hours. It's like, not a big deal. It's okay. It's okay. But the dude, they both, everyone just want to keep fighting back and forth. But to be fair, I think it was season 2. So everything was especially painful because it was the first introduction to what is now the pit, but maybe it's the abattoir. Like, there was a lot of have and have not for like the first time in the game, and people couldn't handle it. Couldn't handle it at the time. Poison here. What's that unique? It's just an Azarath again. I'm like killing this stuff. I don't actually need to at this point. So how's the glyph and temper situation for that barbarian, Maester?